Alright guys, if you've seen my community posts over the last couple days, I've been wondering what it is you're looking for. What kind of video length do you want from me in these shipping videos? What's going to keep you more interested and more likely to watch the whole video? So today we're going to start to talk about that, and I want to get your opinion. So let's get into the video and get to our shipping. Today we've got 19 cards. Most of them are single orders. There is one or two multi-quantity orders. So we're going to get started right away. I don't want to waste much time today because I've got a lot of stuff to do. So we're just going to start getting stuff in order. Hope you guys have all had a good weekend. As I'm filming this, today is Monday. So hope you had a good weekend. If you're a seller, I hope you had good sales. Mine were fairly decent. But yeah, I think we're just going to get right into things today. As you saw in the intro, I wanted to find out, what you guys are looking for. I've been doing this for about a week now. These little shipping videos mixed with my flat rate box videos. And there's been some success. And there's been stuff that makes me go, is this working? So, something I always like to do, if I'm going to put my time into something, I want to make sure it's working. So yeah, I've noticed with these shipping videos, they can sometimes be short if I don't have any sales, or they could be long. We've had a couple that hit almost a half hour. But the one thing I've noticed is the retention rate. The amount of time people watch these videos is about the same. Doesn't matter if it's a 10-minute shipping video, a 16-minute shipping video, or a 28-minute video. The watch time is typically between 4 and 6 minutes on average. Now, of course, those are skewed because you've got the people that watch the whole video, the people who only watch a few seconds. So it's really made me wonder, what is the right length? Those of you who watch this all the way through, you're like, doesn't really matter to me. I watch this as background noise while I get my work done. So do what you do, and I'll be happy either way. Others are probably like, this gets kind of boring. Why don't you make it shorter? And I could see the merit on both sides of the argument, and it's really made me start to wonder how long I want to make these videos. Do I want to start splitting up my shipping also throughout the day, especially if it looks like I'm having a really good sales day? I have the time to do that where I can take a quick break from work and get another 15 minutes worth of shipping done. So it's really been making me think a lot this weekend on what I want to do. And I was kind of wondering what you guys were thinking. Do you like the longer videos? Do you prefer it to be a little bit shorter? More to the point? More to the point, I'm shipping. What's there more to the point? And that right there is part of the reason why I was debating on whether or not this should be a shorter video. And the reason is, the longer it goes, the longer I ship, the more I ramble. The less on topic, I guess you could say, when there is a topic or whatever topic I'm talking about. But the longer I go, the more I randomly talk about, stuff. I'm not even going to edit that part out because, that's what happens the longer these videos go. I start looking for stuff to talk about, and then it goes all over the place, and it's just got a guy randomly, and then it's just a guy rambling while he works. And at that point it gets boring, and I know you guys are tuning off then, because I know if I was you, I sure as hell would. I watch a lot of people do their shipping videos, but once it gets to the rambling point, I either skip ahead or I turn off. I love watching Jackass Retro, watching his live shipping, and I love watching My Boring Reseller Life. But when it gets to the point where he's just rambling on and on about stuff, enjoy both channels. At that point I skip ahead. Jackass, it's alive, so I can't skip ahead. But at that point, I'll turn away. Or I'll mute it and put on something else and just move on and then go back a little while later. So I think that's what happens when I have these longer videos, people just get bored. And well, I kind of do this just to show you guys my process and give me something to do while I do this. I still want to grow. I'd still love to grow on YouTube. Still would love to one day hit the monetization point. And on YouTube, if you're not getting retention, you're not growing. So if I'm getting 4 to 6 minutes on a 10 to 15 minute video, I've got a better retention than 4 to 6 minutes on a 28 minute video. So, you know, there's a big difference there. I've noticed the ones that have the 10 to 15 minute videos, they're getting pushed out more on YouTube. The views aren't quite there, but in my analytics, what I'm seeing is more people coming from suggested videos. So what that tells me is, you know, retention's a little bit better on those. So they're pushing it out to other people, and people are choosing to click via the title or thumbnail. And then they watch for a little bit. The retention's actually not that bad from the suggested views either, which is kind of interesting because a lot of the channels that have sent people my way have nothing to do with sports. A lot of them are actually gambling. Wonder about that. But, you know, I'll get 3 to 4 minutes on average from a suggested video, which is pretty good. And, you know, if it's a 10, 12 minute video, YouTube's probably going to push that out a little more because people are staying after they were suggested my content. Where if it was 3 to 4 minutes on a 28 minute video, the amount of people coming from suggested videos drops like a rock. And, you know, YouTube's thinking people aren't interested in that content, so they're not pushing that longer video. It's just stuff I've been thinking about. If I want to make these shorter, or what? Or do I want to do something I really don't want to do, and that's start doing more editing. Include more graphics, more cuts. What I kind of like about doing it this way is I'm just going about my day, recording my day. But I guess, you know, maybe I need to include some more edits. If I want to do it this way, I should just make it alive. But those, again, yeah, it's just a lot of the thoughts I've been having this weekend. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment. Let me know. Speaking of comments, you guys have been leaving more comments, and that's how I know people have been watching and sticking around for a little bit, because over the last few days I've gotten plenty of comments. Some people comment almost every video, Misha Renee. Others, they'll comment here and there, and then I got a few one-offs. But one thing I like is a lot of the stuff has been good questions. People have been asking about my processes, my promotion, my shipping, how I list, how do I store my inventory, how I pick, all great stuff, which I do have videos coming up for that. Those I just do need to take the time to edit, because I want those to be quality videos and not just me going about my day. So give me a little time on those. Like I said, it is Monday, so you watched yesterday's video. I was saying on Friday, you're probably going to get 2 videos, one a shipping video and then one my Flat Rate Friday box. I wanted to see how they both performed, see if one kind of cannibalized the other, and that didn't happen. I was quite surprised. Neither have that great of views, but they're doing okay. They've both been pushed out by the algorithm. They've both gained subs, which is always a good thing when you're gaining subs, especially if those people come back and watch you again. So I think I'll keep doing that on Friday, and as I make other videos, it'll be a 2 for day, and I think that's going to work because some of you guys, you're here for the shipping videos. You're here just for the background noise. Other people, they want to see the process. They don't just want to watch me ship and ramble. So that's my plan there. If I noticed as the weeks go on that videos are getting cannibalized, then we'll switch that up and stop that process. Oh, Craig Biggio rookie, $89. I don't know about you guys, but $89, one of my favorite sets. Obviously, I started collecting about 87, 89 range in there. So I bought a lot of $89 back in the day. Especially because we were all looking for that Ken Griffey Jr. rookie, and that was the cheapest set to find it in '89. So yeah, one of my favorite sets. And I know we've gone a couple days now with no 95 tops or 97 tops being sold, but actually I just packed up a Greg Maddux 97 tops, and now I see we have Oral Hershiser 95 tops. So our two favorite sets to ship are back. People bought them. Tell you, I'm going to ask somebody, do you just have 95 and 97 tops? They're not going to be money makers, but I bet you, in that era, I could probably get them really cheap. Like fractions of a penny per card. But that, I don't know. While we're doing this, why don't we actually start looking at some of the comments now that I mentioned that. So now, alright, we got a multi-quantity order here. This one was actually some pretty good cards. You got a Blake Snell, Pink Refractor, got a Tatis, Gypsy Queen, Otani, Robert, Lou Bob, Capstone card. So a couple good cards there. So I'm going to take one of the big envelopes for this one. So yeah, let's go to the comments. This one is from Miss Misha Renee. It's from 3 days ago. It was on the eBay server video. And it actually had nothing to do about sports or the video in general on my process. It's actually about the wall art. She said she loves the bonus dad art on the wall right here. And yeah, that was, I believe that was a Father's Day gift, not birthday. And yeah, bonus dad. You all know that have been here for a while, know that I coach a lot of sports. And I coach my kids in all of them. They are my they're my stepkids. So that I got one Father's Day from them as a, bonus dad, which pretty cool saying. I've heard some people say that. I had never heard it before. But yeah, it was a pretty nice gift, one of my favorite, and that is here on my wall. There's another one on the wall right here that I got for my birthday. The monitor is blocking that. That one is 40 Things We Love About You, something the kids gave me when I turned 40, and it's got a list of all the stuff we do and all the stuff I do for them. So that was pretty cool. Like some of the things, best coach. Love it. Watch sports with them. What else do we got up there? Baseball cards. Notice a trend. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like a couple of the wall art. It's been stuff I like. And it's good for the background and not just seeing these plain old walls. All right, next up we got Bartolo Colon. The fat boy. Back when he was with the Cleveland Indians, it's his major league debut card from '97. Tell you, that tells you how long he played baseball. His major league debut card was 1997. It's crazy. 97. Hey, much props to him for making it that long. Actually got a random football card. You know, we don't sell too many of those. We got a Luke Falk score rookie card. I said Falk, not the other word, guys. Come on. Not always going to be profane around here. But yeah, that was an interesting one. It's Washington State Cougars, and it's going to Washington, so assuming that's a local collector, or maybe just even a shop out there looking to find a card for a customer. Alright, so we're down to our last couple already. We've got 3 cards. First one is a 1983 Donruss. That's right, 83 Donruss. Rick Dempsey. Throwing it back right there with that one. Yeah, let me get a couple more pieces of this. We'll go one more question while we finish up here. And we got my boy Hustle Q. Granted, he's going by a new name now. It's no longer Hustle Q. One Day at a Time reseller. Good channel. Enjoy watching him. He said he likes the setup. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Hopefully he's not busting my balls, because every time he's got a live, I bust him on his. It's either a ton of light or no light, but that's the life when you do your work out of the garage. You never know what the lighting situation is going to be. But yes, if I'm charging shipping for my cards, before I get into that, I've got a Dimitri Young and Sean Casey, the new New York Yankees hitting coach. Do I charge for shipping? I don't charge per se. I include it in my price queue. I definitely do free shipping. I've sold cards with shipping and without shipping, and I've had much better sales with cards when I do free shipping. Which is interesting, because those that know me, when I sold everything, I was fully against free shipping. But with the sports cards being $1.50 to $2 on most of them, it's worked out best. Good question, Q. And the last card, Babe Ruth Leaf Collection. A nice card from 2016. Alright, so that card is going to wrap things up for today. So yeah, guys, if you want to head over to my community tab, put your vote in. What you think? What should I do? Pretty much, I would appreciate that. So far, we've already got about 10 or so votes, and there's a clear-cut winner so far. But again, it's only 10 or so votes, and I usually get about 60 to 70 of you watching these videos. So go check it out and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.